NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway. He's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you. SmoothTickets.com. Once again, that's SmoothTickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You gotta tell him, though, that I sent you. You gotta tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, SmoothTickets.com. That's SmoothTickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick. The guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. FootballSportsApp.com. What is it? It's the first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at FootballSportsApp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Again, FootballSportsApp.com. Yes, sir. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. I think this is the first time this has ever happened to me in my radio career. Let this beat drop. But I think I got a case of the hiccups. Yeah. There's no I think. I do have the hiccups, but maybe they went away within the last 20 seconds because I haven't hiccuped up in the last 20 seconds. So maybe I got it all together before we got back to the show. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. The hell is that all about? We're brought to you by FootballSportsApp.com. FootballSportsApp.com. Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS to get more information about the new technology and a possible way to make money, man, just by telling your friends. Once again, that's FootballSportsApp.com, FootballSportsApp.com, and put TDSS in your comments to get more details about the affiliate program they got going on. So last night, all of the debauchery that went down with the Football Hall of Fame, man, something that you noticed, I'm sure you did once again, is that ESPN's got all new hosts for the Countdown show. That's the Countdown crew last night, preceding the game. And really, this conversation came to prevalence on Saturday when they started talking about Tom Jackson. So let's quickly talk about the new guys that they have on the panel. They had Randy Moss, which we had heard about. We heard all the stories about the changes that they were going to make. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. But Randy Moss, I've said it before, man. I think Randy Moss is good. It's shocking, a cat that had his reputation and all of the little things that went on in his career where the media really didn't get along with him to the degree that you would think they would give this type of job to. I'm happy for Randy Moss. You know, I'm a Randy Moss fan. I think Randy Moss is the best wide receiver that ever played the game. You know, withstanding stats. You know, stats is part of the equation, but Randy Moss is just that dude. So I think Randy Moss is good. I thought he did good last night. As a matter of fact, I think he did better than his other two compadres last night, Matt Hasselbeck and Charles Woodson. Hasselbeck, you know, he was okay. Charles Woodson he needs a little work, obviously. And this is the first time that Woodson has done anything to this level, I believe. I don't remember him doing anything else in the past as far as media and broadcasting. But he was kind of choppy last night, but surely it's going to be a minute and he'll get into a groove. So I thought they were okay, but they got rid of Ray Lewis, who I thought, for what you wanted to get out of a color analyst that gives you colorful commentary, I think Ray Lewis is over the top, and I think he's a drama queen a lot of the times. But I thought Ray Lewis was good. They told his ass to get the packing. They also told Tom Jackson to get the packing, and they kind of painted this picture Saturday night before the Hall of Fame game where it was this great thing, and Tom, thank you for your time, and here's this gold watch and this, that, and the other. If you watch that pre-show before the Hall of Fame ceremonies, Tom Jackson wasn't happy. I'm sorry. His ass was salty dog. Yeah. He wasn't happy at all, and he tried to do his best to cover up his anger, I guess you could say. But 29 years, and they told that man take an early retirement. In effect, this is read between the lines. Is over. We're going with a new, fresh start. We're bringing in these young boys, and you can take, you can call it a retirement, or we're going to fire your ass. That's the way it works. Trust me, I know. And you can tell before that Hall of Fame ceremonies that Tom Jackson wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. And, he's a professional. To the truest extent of the term and of the word, he is a professional, but you could really see that he was kind of salty Saturday night before the Hall of Fame ceremonies. And then the last person they got rid of is, Chris Carter. Yeah, old Chris Carter. For as much puppetry and ass kissing he does around there, they still got rid of his black ass. Is that not a blip? Huh? Chris Carter, puppetry at its finest. And they still got rid of that ninja. I know he is salty as hell too, and I haven't heard any commentary from him and how he feels about the whole thing. But you best believe that he didn't see this coming. He thought that he was their boy. He thought that he was their dude. He's good to go. And they still got rid of his ass. Dummy. Yeah. So out is Ray Lewis, Tom Jackson, and Chris Carter, and in Randy Moss, Matt Hasselbeck, and Charles Woodson. We'll see how they, once again, doing TV, it takes a minute to get your groove, to get into a groove, and understand, the little small things about it. And I'm telling you, Charles Woodson last night, I used to talk about this a lot when we first started doing ESPN, man, which was shocking to me. As you know, they wear the little earpiece. And they wear that little earpiece not just to look, like a broadcaster. It's because your producers are like screaming stuff to you in your ear. Like every minute, like even if it's not to you, they're saying something to somebody else that's talking maybe, or they're saying something. So literally every other second, there's comments being made by the producers telling you what to do, where to go, and this, that, and the other. And I'm telling you, if you've never really done that before, it takes a minute to get used to. Where you're talking and you're giving coherent sentences and you're giving all of this analyzation, and you got some cat in a truck, half a mile away telling you what you should say or giving you a piece of information or which direction to go once again. So it's actually difficult, to be honest with you. It's actually difficult. So I think Charles Woodson last night struggled with that a little bit. I could kind of see where he kind of got caught into his words where, they were probably saying something to him and he was like, damn, shut up, let me talk. But it don't work like that. They're constantly talking in your damn ears. You can't tell as a viewer, but they're constantly talking in your ears, and you have to be, as polished and deliver sentences and your thoughts in this professional way, together, and it's very, very difficult. So I wish these guys the good luck. I actually like Randy Moss, love Charles Woodson as well. Hasselbeck, I don't know. We'll see. But, and you know what? And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. This happens in every industry where they want to bring in new blood. You want to do different things and keep things fresh or whatever. So 29 years is a good run by Tom Jackson. Really, it's nothing for him to be mad at. I guess technically, if you're a competitor, I know me personally, I like round numbers. Like, I thought it was such a big thing when we got to 10 years on radio because we had cats saying that we were only be around for a couple of months and we were, this is 15 minutes of fame, 10, 11, 12 years after the fact. Nobody was saying that anymore. But I remember when we got to 10 years, I was like, man, this is a huge accomplishment. And so I think that Tom Jackson probably in his mind wanted to just finish off with that even number, 30 years. That sounds good. But you can tell he wasn't happy. Just like this A-Rod thing, which we're going to talk about him and Ichiro here in a second. A-Rod got to feel some type of way with finishing with 696 home runs. Like, 696 is fantastic, obviously. But 700 sounds so much better. It does. So, like, A-Rod knows that his career is coming to an end and he's lost 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. But you got to believe that he wanted to get 4 more home runs just to hit that 700 mark. And the way it looks now, we'll talk more about it once again in the next segment, that's not going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, for me, and maybe it's a competitive thing, round numbers just sound better. Even numbers just sound better. 5 is better than 3. 10 is better than 7, and 696 is not as good as 700. What are your thoughts, man, on the new host for ESPN Countdown? I want to get your thoughts on that, man. You give me a call at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. As a matter of fact, when we get back from the break, just post your thoughts in the chat room on Spreaker.com. All I'm going to do when we get back from the break is read your chat from the chat room on Spreaker.com. That's right. Yeah. From Run Damn the NFL CNC. I love Chris Carter. Buckeye boxing great, but that man is an ass. He tries to toe the line a bit. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, clearly he tried to toe the company line in a lot of his commentary. You remember that man? You remember that man threw his mama under the bus? Yeah. And they still got rid of his ass. That's a lesson learned. You throw your damn mama under the bus. It was during that whole Adrian Peterson thing. And this man just on national TV threw his mom under the bus for whipping his ass when he was a little boy. You needed your ass whooped. Should have whooped your ass some more. Back in 3 minutes.
The sleeper pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on thedougstewartshow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BV Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bvmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bvmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Footballsportsapp.com. What is it? It's the first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDS